Are you going to say good morning to everybody? Hey, Jazzy, come up and say good morning. Hi, what do you got? Is that your new toy? It squeaks pretty good, doesn't it? Say good morning to everybody. Tell them where we're going. Are we going south? Are we going to go see some friends?
Feet, turn left onto Pennsylvania Avenue.
Good morning. I am officially on my trip south using the US19 highway. So this is coming onto US19 from Meadville. I am in downtown Meadville. I have one more quick little stop to make to put air in my tires before I go any further. I am now on US19. I took you across this bridge the other day, so you have seen this part. I love the beautiful flag flying over Channel Island. I got up to snow showers this morning, wouldn't you figure? But thankfully the roads are in good shape, so it is not hindering my progress at all, at least not at this point. Quick stop is here at the Sheets station so that I can get some air in my tires, and then I will be back on the road. I'll be back with you shortly.
Continue on US 19 south for 3/4 of a mile.
Siri is going to try to route me down I-79, which runs parallel to US 19. Normally I would take 79, but I have this thing in my head that I gotta go US 19, at least for a little while. I may decide to change my mind eventually and head back over to 79, especially when I get down around
Use the
Pittsburgh.
right lane to take the I-79 south ramp to Pittsburgh.
I will get on 79 closer to Pittsburgh because I'm not going through that city on 19. I just don't
Use the
have
right
it.
lane to take the I-79 south ramp, then merge onto I-79 south.
As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Siri.
In a quarter mile, make a U-turn.
I hope she reroutes pretty soon.
Make a U-turn.
Okay, I am taking the roundabout and will not be taking the 4th exit. I'm taking the 3rd because I intend to go down US19, and I hope that Siri will finally catch on.
Exit the traffic circle onto US19 North. Continue on US19 South for 6 miles.
Yeah, she's going to keep trying, but anyhow, I got 6 miles to get started on my trip. So I'm heading out of Meadville, and sorry, I can't help but laugh. Anyhow, I am finally on my way. Florida, here I come. I doubt very much that I will be stopping to sightsee very much along the northern part of the route. When I get to some more temperate weather, I will consider doing that. And someday I'll come back and do the sightseeing trips in the northern part of the US19. We are crossing over the Geneva Marsh right now. Off to the left happens to be the bridge that goes over the marsh. It is the I-79.
Pennsylvania 285 East.
Legend has it that that bridge is a couple of the pilings are floating. The construction crew had a difficult time finding solid bottom in the marsh. Legend has it that the marsh has swallowed up a train locomotive. The claim that the locomotive was left overnight to come back for more construction, and when they returned in the morning, it had been swallowed up by the swamp. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've seen other houses that are built on very swampy foundations, and they have disappeared, so I'm not at all surprised that a train could disappear also. We are just now coming into the little town of Shapleyville, Pennsylvania. As you can hear, my little girl is still enjoying her toy. Will probably be pretty well wore out by the time we get to our destination. The gas is a little bit cheaper here. It's $3.35. Downtown Meadville, it was $3.59.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Carpenter's Corners Road.
I have to film this coming up because this is my favorite restaurant in this area. This is Rainbow Valley in that red building. Excellent food. No matter what you get there, it is really, really good. But I have to tell you, I'm not impressed with the condition that the road is starting to become. I may be getting on I-79 a lot sooner than I expected. approaching Mercer, Pennsylvania.
In a quarter mile, slide left onto US 19 South, North Erie Street. At the light, slide left onto US 19 South, North Erie Street. Continue on US 19 South for 3 miles. Turn left onto Leesburg Station Road, then turn right to stay on Leesburg Station Road. Turn right to stay on.
Okay, we've had a lot of rural driving on 19. About 15 miles ahead is the town of Zelienople, and I had originally planned on going through the whole way on US 19, but as the time drew nearer, I decided I was going to hop onto 79 so that I could get around Pittsburgh, because I don't intend to drive through that city today. So somewhere around Zelienople, maybe a little bit beyond, I will be getting on I-79. And once I get around Pittsburgh, I may or may not get back onto 19. At some point, 79 and 19 do run together, so I guess it's just, we'll see what happens. See what my decisions are at that time. Okay, so we are now in Zelienople, and I am going to head over to I-79. should certainly make Siri happy that I'm going to follow her instructions.
Continue for 1 mile. Turn right onto the I-79 South ramp, then merge onto I-79 South.
And I know that I will be making better time once I get onto I-79. It's not that I'm in that big of a hurry, except that I would like to get to Princeton, West Virginia before it gets dark. I'll be staying there overnight.